That's not good. What's up, red checkers, and welcome back. Today we're back at it. We're at the creek doing a little creek fishing, but there's a twist. You see, it's late August and we already know that the bite is typically slower towards the end of summer, but a cold front has come through. That's the kicker. We're going for anything that bites at this point, and I hope the creek's not going to disappoint. So let's go. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Check it out, guys. Isn't that lovely? Even in the log jam, there's beauty. Sometimes life looks messed up, but if you open your eyes to see, you'll see the beauty of the Lord and how He's there to help us through every single situation. Now let's get through this one. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's give it a cast, man. It's just too juicy. Oh. Yeah, I was heading... Oh! That was a bad cast, and there was a little fish that came out to greet it. They're in there, fellas. Let's go. Oh no, I'm stuck. I think we're gonna lose our Arky. I hope not. I don't want to say goodbye, but we might. Yep, goodbye. So we're gonna tie on one of these swing Ned rig jig heads. Let's tie on one of those, maybe with a, there's a leech, Nico Helgramite, yum. Let's go with the yum. Give it a shot, right? We know what the Nico Helgramite can do. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Not a bad color. Oh, I don't like that. It's already kind of ripped. Not a lot of play. Let's find a better one. Here we go. Now the way I hook the Nico Helgramite, I'll come straight from the middle down the back of the head like that. Then you want to give it a little twist. You're coming down to this bait keeper slot right there. And actually I messed up. I called it the Nico Helgramite, and it's not that. This was just a Helgramite. This one in particular is from Yum. Now you'll want to see where that hook's about to where that hook should come out, because the name of the game is to keep this Helgramite as straight as possible. So as you can see, it's about this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th segment. I'm going to go a little deeper and cut it right about 5.5, just to go through the meat of that segment. Gives a little more hardiness, and there you go. Not sure if you can see the Helgramite. I'm going to pop it into the sunlight there so you can see it. That's the way it falls. Once it lands to the bottom, the tail end sticks up just a slight bit, and as you're dragging it through, it just gives it a nice little presentation. Let's check these logs out. Always want to look for snakes first. Give it a little tap. Snakes and spiders. Wow, guys, check this out. Isn't that cool? Hope this bark holds on. Feels a little loose. No. Man, oh man, look, that's where my Arky 220 is. Right about there, just a little further up. It's a good one, but a lure is not worth your life. Oh, got hit by my kayak, it spooked me. Check it out. It's kind of walking itself now. What would you do if you're walking in the creek, you think you're all by yourself, and all of a sudden you feel a big old thump on your leg? Yeah. Look at the root system of that tree. Isn't that amazing? Oh, got one. First species of the day, fellas. Nice. Check out this nice little sunfish. Cool. I think I yanked him too hard. Check out those beautiful colors. Whoa. He about poked me with them dorsal fins. I didn't want to get poked right now. First species of the day. There goes the skunk. It's already turning into a beautiful day. All right, it's starting to get to some deeper waters here. So far, looks like it was the right move to bring the kayak. You're not going to believe what I just discovered. It's not good. It is not good. Let me show you. Look at it leaning to the left. Guys, look at this. My kayak's getting filled with water, man. That's not good. Check this out. You're not gonna believe this mess. Look at that. My goodness. I guess the trip is over. I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments, what am I supposed to do? The upside, maybe there's a new kayak in my future. I hope. Look at all that water. We're talking gallons. Check this out. It's busted. I've dumped all the water out, took off my equipment. Hopefully we can get it to float just enough to make it back downstream. You guys say a prayer for me. It's always an adventure here at Red Checker Fishing, isn't it? I gotta give it another dangle. I'm sorry. I know this is an emergency situation, but it just feels so good to fish. Oh no, I'm stuck. Talk about insult to injury. Oh my word. Yeah. It's all good. It's all working out for my good somehow. Let's go. Now we have no choice but to head back downstream. Let's go, Red Checkers.
I'm at that point right now, but I'm saying what side, because there's a path that keeps going down the
I'm on the opposite side.
opposite side of the regular path.
Yeah. You got water in there or not? Okay, doing good. Let's keep going. Now it's a good thing we didn't go too far upstream before we found out that the kayak was busted. My son, he's gonna try to meet me out here where this log jam is, and hopefully we can find a way to get crossed over safely. All right, he made it. Let's go. You can tell this is where I dragged it through. There's some. It's not terrible. Let's go. How'd you make it over? Right here? Through the water? So we're back to this big log jam. And my son cut through this little shallow area and up the bank. And I'm not sure if it's easier to try to toss the kayak up there or if it's going to be easier to toss it over and then walk it. It's pretty high. Is there a path over there? And look how nice this water is. Oh man, it's beautiful. Just like we said earlier, you might have log jams in your life, but there's beauty in everything the Lord makes. So even when you're busted, there's always a way. And that's Jesus. He's the way, the truth, and the life. All right, so my son's still over there. He's gonna meet me at that point. That's the game plan, at least. So let's toss this back over this tree. This is gonna be the tricky part because right about 2 feet in front of him is where it drops down, and I'm not quite sure how deep it gets. So I'm gonna walk along that bank there, tether my kayak, and kind of walk the dog. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna try to walk around here because that part looks a little deep. Hopefully I can make it up. Oh my gosh, we got sinking mud. Here we go. Careful, because I'm tethered. I don't want to be pulled in. There we go. I'm good. It's wild, no? Did not expect that today. Now I'm without a kayak. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today. Wasn't expecting this, but I know all things work together for the good, those who love the Lord. So keep me in mind. I'm not sure how this is going to change the dynamic of our channel, but one thing I do know for sure, God always blesses, and may God continue to bless you and all of yours, and I'll see you next time.